Let's go see what Cheril's doing in the kitchen.
What are you doing? Are you videoing me? How are you? How do I look? My name is Cheril Vendetti and I'm a stand-up comedian. And I want you to know that I was in my refrigerator getting ready to cook my mother's chicken cutlets. Now when I worked the road, I used to call my mother all the time. And I used to say, Ma, I want you to cook my chicken cutlets or else I'm not coming home. And she'd say, all right, I'll go get them. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Come on, I'll show you. It's so simple. First, you take some chicken breasts, skinless, and you cut them in half. But what you first have to do before that, to get it all ready, you have to pound them. But in the old days, the Italian ladies, they used to pound with a rolling pin and wax paper. See, their rolling pin used to double up. They used to hit their husbands on the head with them if they cheated on them. But I use a plastic bag, and I take a chicken breast and I pop it in the bag. It's so easy. You pop it in the bag and you take a mallet. See this mallet? The smooth side of the mallet. And you pound it. See, like that? It's very, very simple. You pound this side and you pound that side. Very, very simple. And you just leave it there. Just leave it there while you are putting oil in a gigantic frying pan. Get a frying pan about this size and a lot of oil. See all that oil? You coat it. And you put this on medium to high. Now this is what I like to do. Like my Auntie Nora didn't really do this. She didn't add a lot of butter because she was always counting calories. But I absolutely love to put butter in my chicken cutlets. Pop some butter in. Stir it around. Let it heat. I know that's a lot of butter, but you want to know what? The flavor is fantastic. Then take your chicken. Bring it over here. Take it out of the bag. Place it on the plate. Now, and you have three other things going on here. Now, I like to call this my little threesome. We have some flour in this bowl, just plain flour, eggs beaten up, which spilled to the side, and a little milk, and some parsley, and you beat it like that. Then, in this bowl here are some breadcrumbs. Me being Italian, I happen to like Italian flavored breadcrumbs. I mean, that's my thing because I'm Italian. But some people like the plain breadcrumbs, and you add some Parmesan cheese. See, now I just want you to know, with my recipes, I use a lot of fattening things. You know, I like to cook the old school way. A little salt and pepper, and a dash of Italian seasoning. Okay. Now over here, push this. Maybe you could put this down a little so it doesn't get, you know, really, really high. Then what you're going to do, you're going to take your chicken, and you're going to dredge it. See, this is like a three-thing process. This is the dredge, this is the dunk, and that's the pat. It could be a hip-hop thing. The dredge, the dunk, and the pat. The dredge, the dunk, and the pat. So you dredge it until it looks really, you know, like all covered. And then dunk it in here like this. See how you dunk that? Dunk it. Now make sure you coat it all. And then you pat it. See, now, I love to be patted myself. Patting is a good thing. Remember how they used to wear shoulder pads? Like a long time ago? Alright, then you're going to take this. See? Now you know this is ready to go when you lift it up and nothing falls. And you place it here in the frying pan, okay? You place it in the frying pan. Now, while this is cooking, grab your tongs. See these tongs? These are my grandmother's tongs. She brought these over from the old country. And you cook it for about 2.5 to 3 minutes on each side until it's nice and brown. And you know what it is about having tongs? Sometimes tongs... I used to date a guy by the name of Tony Tongs. Tong tong. And then you cook it. The whole process is about 6 minutes. 6 to 7 minutes. Now that's going to cook. Now you got to know this. I happen to have made already a chicken cutlet this morning. I was so hungry. I woke up this morning and I came in here early and I made myself a chicken cutlet. So I'm going to go over here to my little kitchen table because, oh, we have to wash your hands. I forgot to wash my hands. But you want to know what? I got my little napkin here. I'm going to sit down and I put a side dish of asparagus tips. But the key is that my mother said is always the cranberry sauce. I gotta have the cranberry sauce. So I put a little cranberry sauce, and I'm gonna take a little bite. Now this is the secret. The secret to a really good chicken cutlet, even though it's really, really flavorful, is the fact that you take the cranberry sauce and you put it on top and you take a bite. Oh my God, that's so delicious. You cannot believe it. And it's so easy to do. So, I want you guys to know that this is the easiest dish to do. And if you tune in tomorrow, I'm going to take the leftovers of this dish. I hope there's leftovers. I'm going to take the leftovers of this dish and I'm going to make you chicken parmesan. And all I have to say is, as my mother used to say, kitchen's closed. Salute!